Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Short a rotation.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Booker. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here's Simons. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
It's Booker on the wing. Beal outside. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And he parries his first look.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
There's a screen. Avdia attacking. There's Simons with a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal. Oh, my! Look out below!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Booker surveying the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Beal's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Grant. 8 in the open look. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. How'd y'all go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Out to Simons. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. And Booker with the jam.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and he's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Beal outside. Stolen by Ayton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Taken away. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Grant the screen. Sharp. Oh, Oh, misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Takes the three. And he can't get that one. Blazers trail by 5. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Ayton. Outside Sharp. Now here's Grant. On the wing, Simons. Clock at 6.
这还有
And
干
that
扰
one's，good. Sharp.
太闹了
And。you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Left side Durant. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. There's Simons with a three. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix out in front. Up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Damn.
So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on O'Neal. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5
还用
separate
心发哦
individuals.。
Beal outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic.
轮到
It's Booker on the wing. And here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
来
Here's
了，
Henderson. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. This one for
早
three.
晚
The Suns
谢
clear.
喽，露露篮
Well
头
done on the glass. Gets himself to a position where he can
不
use
还
the
啦
size.。
To love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch and shoot game, so good.
Here's Kamare.
哇靠，
And
超慢，
Durant with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Suns on D. Here's Henderson. And he drives in. Here's Rupert.
哦，老
Offensive
哥，
rebound. Tries again.
要进不
And
进
it's
的？
good on the lay-in.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Durant for three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 5 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Henderson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field
垫
now.
起来，
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
靠！哇
Shot
靠！
goes down.
稍早
An
了，
excellent job distributing the
Kyle.
ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Klingen's
四
shot is
八老
off.
哥，
Phoenix
来
leading
放
by
枪
3. Devin Booker is a 2 guard.
在
What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Avdia. Open shot, Grant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
顶屁股啊！
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Booker with it. Now Sharp defending. From behind the arc. Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 3. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Left side Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Booker's got 7 points.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
And Aiden gets it to go. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Durant. Here's Beal. Launches it. Durant's shot is off. Portland trailing here. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
炸球哎！
No good. Beal left side. And Aiden pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Sharp. Grant the screen. Got it off in time.
早晚
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now Simons. Down low.
好康
And stolen by Bull. And here's Beal. They set the pick. Outside O'Neal. Back to Beal. And Aiden pulls it down. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow,
That
they
guy
are so
tells
gifted
that.
offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Avdia with it. O'Neal covers. Pass to Avdia. Grant outside. And Aiden gets it to
放
go.
枪，你就下去
And
了。
now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there.
这
DeAndre
款
Ayton
是啊，
showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
这个比尔要
The
老
shot.
没绕，
Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Simons. Grant the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
On the wing, Durant. Left side, O'Neal.
没
And
力
here's
喽
Beal.。From downtown. And Aiden pulls it down. Portland leading by 5. Sharp with it. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an
怎么
adjustment.
被推掉了？
Totally different.
哎呀，
Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
不投。
Pass to Beal. Oh, there's the shot.
太干了。看起来又要被湖人敲了。哼。啊！对手退出。我很过分吗？应该没有吧。来踢3球队。哦，忘记先看阵容。哇塞！哇塞！汤马斯不，汤马斯怎么不见了啊？靠！汤马斯怎么不见了？得分主力不见了啊！归西，奈安呢？得分主力都不见了。 Milton 比较强，还是 Keon Jones？Milton 好了。哇塞，忘记先看。
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to James. Now Davis. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. Pass to connect. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And that's off the glass and in.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Schroeder into the lane. Here's Claxton. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. First quarter, just over a minute played. Up top, Davis. Over Claxton. Davis misses. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. The kick out to Williams. Outside Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Now James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis.
Hey!
Bucket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Schroeder into the lane. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Right side Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Now, here is James. On the wing, Davis. James inside. Back to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 6 points.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there. He eats good.
Now the Lakers moving it up.
Oh,
and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Outside Schroeder.
什么意思啊？怎么被他守
Johnson
成
on the
这样
wing. Now here's Claxton. 5 points in the game. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
什么意思啊？
I think that's one of his specialties. Really, Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:05 left now in the first quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up to the nets. And that one good.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kenny Smith, a screen. The floater. It's blocked.
操球呢？他不攻。
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. 8. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance. And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Simmons. To the wing, right side. Outside Milton. Left side Simmons.
我就切了。
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
James double team. He's off on the layup. Brooklyn leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Pass to Watford. To the middle. Here's Simmons.
I won.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnovers when you're playing for the Lakers.
The Nets with a lead. Milton up top. To the left wing. Outside Simmons. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Clowney. Clock at 6. And the Nets miss again.
Wow.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. Not going to go that time. Good D by Watford. On the take. Whitehead. And Davis with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
会吗？不会。
So it's Los Angeles now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Back to Hachimura. To snap the cold streak. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn leading by 8. It's stolen. In transition.
我还
Well,
撞那个
scouts
是怎样
were？ buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of
这
it.
么烂，
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis with it. Milton covering. Right side Reeves. Pass to Connect. Three-pointer.
没死，为什么都要这样投？
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Here's Schroeder. From 13 feet, down it goes. Schroeder's got his second basket.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reddish. Hachimura with the ball. Misses the three. .125 left in the first half of this game. And Claxton throws it down.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And it's Connect missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Poke loose.
啊！
And stolen
为
by
什么运
Reeves.
成这样啊？
By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway
运球都这
jam.
么卡，
Woo! His energy
like
is
this player.
unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, gotta close out a little
超成
faster.
这样。
That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the paint. Look
What?
at Davis
You
go
make
to
things
work
land.
on the interior.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Good. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
垫过去
Shots
啦
good by，
小
Schroeder.
皮。
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves, still without a bucket. Here's Hachimura. Claxton with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets the three fly.
谢谢
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at
传球
that
啊
end of the floor. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Schroeder into the lane. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Williams. And no good. James, left side. Stolen by Schroeder. They push it up 4 on 3. Who poked away?
我靠
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
An ultra competitor in everything he does.
Uh-huh.
LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still
What the fuck,
one of the
man?
top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Lakers trail by 14. Hachimura with the ball. And Johnson picks
啥
him up
意
defensively.
思啊？灌不
Boy, you
上
gotta
去
love
怎
that
样？
assist by LeBron.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Simmons looking around. Here's Whitehead. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From 13.
什
That one
么
off the
又
back
是
iron and
你？
out. Lakers trail by 14. The open shot by James. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Pass to Clowney. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Hachimura outside.
为什么
Fires
都要
for
这样
3.
投啊？
Davis down low. Brooklyn pulls it in. They led by as many as 18. 5-second differential between them.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And Davis with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
On the court.
Here's Whitehead.
好顺
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
To 3/4 of play.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
24. It's the final quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And James has got the ball here.
什么意思？
For the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
哇，
It's one thing to get
快节奏好难
outplayed,
投。
but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Christie. Stolen by Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Outside, Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Nets?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
It's James on the wing. From deep. Brooklyn with the board. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Schroeder with it. Russell covering. Pass to Claxton.
好慢
It's
哦！
Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Reddish. The quick look, no good that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. And the 3-pointer goes. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Has to connect. Left side Reeves. The 3,
What
James.
cow?
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he sinks the second. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Launches a 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
What the fuck?
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Strong off the bounce, LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
为什么是抛投？
James with the ball. Claxton picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
再一次，
Out to the wing.
哇
Here's， Whitehead.
正方真难投啊！
Kept alive. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Watford up top. The kick out to Simmons. Watford outside. Pass to Milton. And here's Simmons.
BB 哭啊！零点去哪里呀、才稍晚呢、哇，今年这个真难走啊！
And And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Davis, a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron
That's his first
James.
foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise
Come,
to the end of the
Taylor.
game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Watford outside. He takes it in.
Ooh.
And it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up to the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
费德的感觉。
James inside.
啊
Lays it up and banks it in.
Okay.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point,
啥
even
意
if they
思
miss the
呢
free throws, there's not enough time left.
His third personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Third team foul. At the line. Ben
He does not get the second one. Off the mark. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they...
哎，放错，闹。
It's a road game for the Kings, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Cunningham. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
You can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent partly because of his versatility.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Deflects the pass. To the middle. The kick out to Fox. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 5.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
And now Harris running the floor all by himself. Cunningham on the wing. He's got 7. Out to Hardaway. There's the 3.
My God！ 为什么你的飘头长这副德行啊？炸掉了！左头啊！
By Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Top of the key, Harris. Wide open look. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. .131 left in the first quarter. Fox looking it over. Pass to Sabonis. And he hits it to tie the game up. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
And the shot goes in. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Now Murray. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got 6 points.
I mean, the NBA is just nuts these days. 6'11" guys like Sabonis, zero fear shooting the rock.
Here's Cunningham. Duren. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
First personal foul. Team second.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Harris. Goes up on the wing. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now Cunningham. Harris a screen. Hardaway from outside.
来了 Hardaway.
He nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh man, that's like
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Fox. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Outside Fox. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not leaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And finished off by DeRozan.
There's the flush. DeMar getting up.
Pass to Reed. Out to Thompson. Stewart with it. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's DeRozan. Shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that. Glenn, a screen. Monk outside. DeRozan.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
A shot by Stewart with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Fontecchio. That's his first foul. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Monk. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Yes, that goes in.
真无聊。空切。
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Now Stewart, defended by Jones. Here's Thompson. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Monk outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. Pistons trailed by 5. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
右切。
58 seconds left in the first half. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got his second bucket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it. Thompson right side. Ivy, no one around him.
Oh
that
my
doesn't go
God,
in. And a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is Monk. Hasn't made one yet.
我操！这什么意思啊 ？Oh my God！ 这给个犯规。
The Kings have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
哎呦！
Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left now here in the second. Out to Harris. It'll count.
来了！
His shot was off the mark this time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Detroit with it. Cunningham with it. Here's Ivy. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Ivy's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pistons. Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. Down low. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
老是空切啊
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Harris a screen. Pass to Duran. Ivy on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A 2-point game. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
And he gets it back. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Another shot. Len with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Thompson surveying the floor. Inside. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Ellis. A finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stewart's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that one's good, Fontecchio.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
They certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning, it's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
The try by Thompson. Sabonis grabs the ball. The Kings leading. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Stewart a screen. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And this team needs to keep getting it to Murray. He is pouring it in, feeling it right now.
Stewart misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Sabonis. The three-pointer, no good. 15 seconds left in the third. Reed a screen. Now Thompson. Up in time. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ivy.
节奏投篮呢？
Here's Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 2.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Stewart misses. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. No good on that one.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Ivy, just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Kings with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to DeRozan. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
The kick out to Cunningham. From downtown. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
稍慢
Defense got
啊，
lucky
略慢
there.
为
More
什么
often than
会
not,
略
he's
慢
making
呢？
that shot.
吊球
They get a hand on it.
，Let's go！
Ivy with it. Now guarded by Monk. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 11 points for Cade Cunningham. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Here's Fox. Left side, DeRozan. Here's Fox. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Duren. Cunningham for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead. And here is Fox. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that 10-point pass.
And here's Sabonis. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Sabonis. The shot by Monk is no good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
Offensive rebound. Duren. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Pila.
Harris is
got the lead up
to 8 now for the Pistons. Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3.
软投啦。
Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Duren. Here's Stewart. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Ivy. And another 3 for Detroit.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Detroit.
哎靠！
It was like
哎
watching
靠
a 3-point！
你怎么跑掉了 ，Stewart？
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots.
Duren, no good. Here's Sacramento now. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Ivy on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition, but
灌篮这么强，切扣80。他被硬炸了，唉。
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Garnett has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Ball with the ball for San Antonio. Takes it inside. The three. Garnett grabs the ball.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Paul after the basket by Minnesota. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Garnett. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Paul with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Spurs working the ball around now. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Love.
Wow,
and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And the second free throw, good. And San Antonio has possession. Wembanyama, a screen. Pass to Champagny. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Champagny's got 6.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Love up top. Now here's Garnett. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Champagny. There's the pick to the left side wing. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And here's Barnes for 3.
Rebound. Wow, man.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards drives in. And it's blocked.
Okay.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Marbury. And here's Love for 3. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with Dave. In the air and down hard.
Whoa, stop.
Oh, 哎，不对名字。Oh my god， 我要追耶。
And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Paul, right side. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And the dunk by Tao.
这动作超难干。
A big man with a big finish.
Spurs leading by 4. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Serbiak. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Paul.
干怎么直接上啦？干嘛啊？垫步呢？
Now Butler. Off target at the rim.
浪费一次进攻哎。
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
It's Vassell with the drive.
传错人了。
Johnson wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Towns looking around. Back to Love. From deep. Good.
Wow,
Goes to
this
Towns. Love's got 7 points.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
Here's Vassell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Castle. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Vassell. 5 points in the game.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Edwards can't hit. San Antonio leading by 6. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Towns. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Collins. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Garnett. And it's
好
slammed
什
in by
么
Garnett.
球？去哪里？
There from KG. He can fly with the best of them.
Drives to the hoop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Now that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
They set the pick. Here's Castle. Banked in off the glass. Castle's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Johnson left side. Vassell right side. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's San Antonio with another.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Love outside. There's the triple.
啥意思？
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Spurs leading by 10. On the wing, Jones. .30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Vassell wide open. Minnesota with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And that one's good by Garnett.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jones drives in. The three from Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. San Antonio with the ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Driving inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Spurs on defense. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gugliotta. And the layup.
Walk out.
Gugliotta's got his first 2 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Kicks it out to Paul. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Paul's got 5 now.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Timberwolves trail by 12. It's a pick by Love. Kicks it out to Garnett. And here's Love. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Over Love. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Out to the wing. Here's Champagny. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
哇，这个会被干，
With the block.
你太慢了吧？
Spurs able to retain possession here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Marbury. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 17. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass.
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Garnett wide open. Off target with his three. Here's Paul. Outside for Wembenyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Marbury. Love outside. Now here's Garnett. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Paul for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Pass to Gugliotta. Wallace with it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Cassell. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Cassell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Champagnie.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Vassell with it. He's covered by Cassell. Puts it up for Wembenyama. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Wembenyama is a specimen. Going after him there with a purpose.
And the rejection by Wembenyama. Vassell with it.
What?
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. Traps in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Johnson shot is off. Butler on the way. Pass to Edwards. Back to Butler. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. To the middle. And that one's good. Towns.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Wembenyama, a screen.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Timberwolves trail by 21.
What?
Edwards, good.
队友干嘛？
Look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Pass to Wembenyama. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wembenyama's got 11 in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Vassell. Misses the three. Minnesota with the ball. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Wembenyama for three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Vassell. Over Cassell. Again, the Spurs good for two.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Down low, the kick outside to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Vassell outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Left side, Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. Good.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Wembanyama, a screen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Vassell, no good. Timberwolves on offense. Edwards' shot is good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Johnson outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that.
Gongxi.哇，感觉超难打，我怕他那种赛题耶，真的会打不。又可以用赛马刺。啊，啥意思？这居然用这个队伍，得分还在躺啊！靠，换错了。
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Turner. Siakam for three. The rebound by Hoiberg. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Cassell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now Siakam. Halliburton outside. Right side Matherin. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Turner.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Throws it up high.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton outside. And here's Turner. Not close. Halliburton with the steal. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Three-pointer Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. The shot off that time.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Here's Hoiberg, defended by Jackson. Here's Cassell.
Oh!
Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie, just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. With the drive. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Minnesota in the lead. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Garnett tries again. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Halliburton outside. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Timberwolves substitution, Irvin Johnson.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. There's a screen. Launches it.
And what?
Oh my!
Hey.
Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Toppin. Pass to Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep. And Indiana misses again. Out to the wing. Here's Hoiberg. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Halliburton outside. It's stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Minnesota earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been down. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton on the take. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Down low. A nice shot by Toppin.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has, look out.
Here's Sprewell.
Wow,
that one goes careening off the glass. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Sprewell, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Turner, covered by Johnson. Turner, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota again missing. Jackson, right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks the shot.
Wow,
now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Madsen. Puts it up from 17. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pacers trail by 5. And here's Halliburton. Here's Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Sprewell.
完了。
Mathurin brings the double team. Halliburton on the wing. .127 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Here's Sprewell. And Turner with the block. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 6 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Here's Zerbiak. Minnesota again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Minnesota foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Toppin outside. Back to Mathurin. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And he drives in. Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Cassell to stop the run. Minnesota again missing.
Wow.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Hoiberg. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer in transition. He has 6.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 points.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Hoiberg, defended by Jackson. There's the 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. And that one is stopped right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Cassell for the tie. The rebound by Turner.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Jackson down low. Back to Siakam. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3 on the clock. Fires from deep. No good that time. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hoiberg. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Pass to Turner.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Over to the wing. Here's Cassell. Mathurin with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
啥意思？这扣不进。
If you're gonna go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
乱的，
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get the rebound.
这老哥
Oh,
怎么
there's
投
the
不进
whistle
啊
on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Pacers making a change here. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. On the wing, Mathurin. Kept alive. Lets the 3 fly. And Indiana misses again. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Olowokandi. Here's Garnett. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it,
Wow.
I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
They set a pick. Out to the right wing. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Toppin. The floater. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Toppin outside. Halliburton for 3. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
手都不能烂。
Here's Zerbiak. Oh, no good on the last second
特
attempt
换
there.
摇杆啊！
And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter.
换摇杆，打这么鸟，这么卡。
Pacers leading by 7. There's a screen by Toppin. Driving in. Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. McConnell outside. Now here's Toppin. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Garnett. To the wing, right side. Zerbiak. Knocks down the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Newton. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Zerbiak. 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Toppin. Outside for McConnell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McConnell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Down low.
哇，这一场到底是什么鬼东西？
Outside Matherin. McConnell from outside. And no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Zerbiak. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Three-pointer off the mark.
这还高压。
Indiana leading by 4. And here's Brown. Back to McConnell. The three ball. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Cassell. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Zerbiak. Zerbiak's got 12 points here in the second half.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
举手呢？为什么不举手？
Here's Minnesota now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Sprewell gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and they take the lead. Sprewell's got 5 points now this quarter. Halliburton outside. Up top, Siakam. To the middle. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer Matherin.
干嘛？你卡在那边是什么意思啊？看不懂哎。
To pull the trigger in that situation, you love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Siakam. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, if he gets hot, it'll be trouble for the defense. And guess what? He is eating up right now.
Pass to Siakam. Jackson with it. Outside Matherin. To the right side. Here's Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Halliburton. Contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And there's a pick. Pass to Garnett. Here's Sprewell.
哇！
And so it's the Pacers.
稍晚，不要闹了，
That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment.
怎么玩呢？投都投不进。哇，被他卡烂呢，是人。输一场。吧，先这样吧。谢谢收看，拜拜。